Cheryl, drivers pulled in here at the South Highland Oasis looking to take a break from the wind, the snow, and now the ice that has accumulated on the road. Many of the drivers we spoke to were trying to beat these conditions. One family from Ohio said immediately from the start of their trip it was an extra 2 hours, so they simply just couldn't beat those conditions. The holiday drive to Grandma's house has been more like a white-knuckle excursion.
It's been interesting and quite scary at times.
How so?
There's one spot that was definitely very slick, and you could definitely tell that it was going to get a little dangerous. But, you know, we saw some trucks that had already slipped onto the sides. And
northwestbound drivers who paused for much-needed relief just south of Chicago say snow and wind has made for a tricky drive.
Honestly, it's just keeping on the road in an area where you can actually tell where the lane is. Like, it's been the visibility has been pretty bad.
I-65 approach Chicago when the snow starts and things getting worse.
And high-speed gusts across the open interstate are a real battle for light-load tractor trailers.
I was driving like 20 miles per hour or 65 per hour.
20 miles per hour?
Yeah, because it's getting like traffic.
The plows are working hard, but for all they're moving, it seems to be hardly working.
Salting doesn't do any good at that point, so, you know, it's kind of a losing fight. You just got to really be careful.
What's left is now snow-dusted ice. Ferocious wind and bitter cold are making for an extra long trip back home.
According to this, I got about 113 miles, probably a couple hours solid.
For the last several hours, traffic around this area has been pretty light, and the cars that are on the road have been moving pretty slowly. But the surface of the road appears to have been cleared some by the plows. They seem to be making some progress, and the traffic that is out there has increased, and they appear to be moving faster. So perhaps a sign that things are starting to improve, even if ever so slightly.
Hey, if you like that video, be sure to subscribe to our ABC7 Chicago YouTube channel.